Welcome back to News 46. 3 vehicles crashed on Highway 372 around 1 a.m. on Sunday morning. Chief Lewis spoke to News 46 about the crash that police are calling 2 separate accidents.
Early this morning, dispatch reported a 3-vehicle accident with injuries at Charleston Park and Highway 372. Crews responded. They found the accident as described. There was no entrapment, but they assessed several patients, and I believe several were transported.
And then they were saying that there was like one accident and then a second accident, like it was 2 accidents.
There may be a primary collision followed by a secondary collision, and that's part of the investigation that's ongoing by NCSO and NHP.
And the roadway was blocked for quite a while.
It was, absolutely. Due to the severity of the damaged debris field, they was closed for a short while.
An alleged drunk driver who had an argument at a local bar and fled before police could catch up with him ended his night by shearing off a power pole on Homestead Road around 3 a.m. on Sunday morning.
Dispatch for a report of a motor vehicle accident. It originally went out of Highway 160 in Homestead, but as we were responding, we were amended to respond to the area of Mance in Homestead for a vehicle that had also impacted a utility pole and split the utility pole in half. We were also actually placing a level 1 staging en route because there was a fight known to be occurring at that same location.
Yeah, they were saying that one of the drivers that came on scene had the other driver in a headlock, possibly intoxicated individual hit the pole.
That was the initial reports, and so we placed ourselves in level 1 staging. Then we're moved up to provide patient care. We also stayed on location, developed what is a safety area around that utility pole for Valley Electric's arrival.
And then was the patient transported?
The patient, I believe, was transported to a local hospital.
And the Pahrump Valley Chamber of Commerce cut a ribbon with a church on the south end of town this morning.
Good morning. We're out here on 750 South Homestead with Pastor John Morris, and for the ribbon cutting for the South Valley Baptist Church. So John, go ahead and cut the ribbon.
Do the honors, huh? Okay.
Woo!
Yes, we have services at 8:30 and 10:30, the worship time, and Sunday school for all ages at 9:30, Sunday night at 6, and Wednesday night prayer meeting at 7.
Baptist church, right?
It's a Southern Baptist church, yes.
And then you guys have been here for quite a while, haven't you?
I believe the church was founded in 94. The building was built in 96, and my wife and I have been here for 1 year and 3 months.
And so what does this mean to you to join the Chamber of Commerce? I know that you said that it was important for the church to join, but what does that do for you?
Well, I don't know if it does a lot for us other than we're a part of something bigger, and I think churches need to be more involved in their communities to help make a difference in the positive way. A lot of times and for a lot of years, churches tended to stay off to themselves and the community was something separate, and I think it's real good to be a part of something that's going on.
You can dance if you want to. Autumn Casterline invites everyone tomorrow morning for a class to get you moving at the Bob Roode Community Center.
Well, I have a new class that I just started. It's an old class for me, but a new one for the community. It's called Creative Movement, and I have it at the Bob Roode Community Center. And the next class will be tomorrow, Tuesday, from 11 till 12. There's no charge for the class. What it is, it's a class just to move and listen to the music, get your own beat. I don't structure the dance, but we have a lot of fun. We do some breathing and some stretching, and also we have tambourines, maracas, scarves. We just play. Yeah. So it's an hour of letting yourself just go and listening to the music and dancing at your own pace.
Men and women?
Anyone can come. It's a great one for people that are mobile in wheelchairs. They can come if they can move their arms, if they can bat their eyes. I want them to come.
So all ages?
All ages. We had a little girl last week when I first started. It's only 2.5.
How much is it?
There's no charge. It's free to the community. That's why I'm doing it, trying to get more people to move.
All right, and so Bob Roode Community Center at the corner of Highway 160 and Basin. What time again?
11 to 12 o'clock.
We'll have your weather right after this break.